And welcome back to another episode of Nice Tries. Today, we've got a little bit of awkwardness. If you're keeping up with this series, you're going to notice we have a little more progress than we did at the end of our last episode. What happened is we've lost ourselves an episode. I had one incredibly successful run where I recorded only the audio. Didn't actually end up capturing any of the video other than my face here because I was on the wrong profile. Made that mistake once before. Shouldn't happen again now that I'm keeping an eye on things. But we played as the Stygian guard. I'm calling him Stygian. That's kind of what's in my head. Maybe it's pronounced differently. I'm going with Stygian. We played them with the Awoken as our backups, and we went all in on Frostbite, which was insanely powerful. It was super powerful. We had these totems that sat in the back that we ended up buffing like crazy, and they were super strong, and they would put 2 Frostbite on whenever we cast a spell, and we had a bunch of sting spells. So we just went nuts with stings, nuts with Frostbites. It was going okay, and then we picked up the Cuddlebeard like we got before that puts extra Frostbite, and things popped off. We wrecked it. It was insane. It wasn't even close. We just ripped through everything. So Frostbite, incredibly good. But our previous run before that had been pretty Frostbite heavy too. So we're going to try the Stygians again. I'm going to take the Hellhorn as their backup. And we're going to try to go for a different archetype here. We're now coming at rank 3 because we crushed it again. Sorry not to get it on the camera, but this is not the most watched series anyway. So you guys probably don't mind too much. So we got some Offering, which is sweet. So we need to be able to discard things. Apply 6 Rage. That's interesting, but not necessarily great. And Consume to get 6 Frostbite. This one became gold last time because we used it to good effect. Alright, you were the same one I had last time. You debuff me. You debuff me and you buff yourself in the sense that you remove your own debuffs. You get rid of my buffs and you remove your own debuffs. Whatever. Lots of buffing. He's debuffing. That's what he's doing. Debuffing. Let's pick our artifact first. +3 magic power is pretty sweet. Spells getting 1 extra upgrade, so that's also pretty sweet. Oh, these are both so good. Like, we're going to get good efficacy out of both of these. +3 magic power is pretty nice. It's just a nice little overall buff. This one's only going to be good if we go heavy into upgrading our spells, but it's so nice late. Let's just go for the earlier game artifact here. So it's the late game artifact, considering we are picking it up early. So these are both different than what I've played before with the Stygians. Last one I did was just Frostbite. He was like a 15-3 with Frostbite 10. And he eventually got up to like a 36 with Frostbite 40, which is insane. Sweep, and when he strikes, it applies spell weakness 1 to the attacked unit. This one's weird just because putting spell weakness on when you attack means that then you hit them the next turn. So you don't get any use out of it the first time. I think because we have the Hellhorn as our backups here, and our torches are pretty strong, having damage spells be essentially free is really nice, because at that point we can actually cast our Crypt Builders more reasonably. Our Frozen Lances and our torches are all going to be free. We have Golden Train Stewards now. That's pretty new, I think. So I think we're going to try this. Let's see if we can't pop off with some damagey spells. Went Frostbite heavy in our last couple, so we'll change it up a little. I know Frostbite's good. I love a good Frostbite. Don't get me wrong, but I think that's not where we're going to be this time. I'll do this. I will do this. Not going to be too picky here. I think that this will be good for us, and I think that we have enough damaging spells to rip through these guys, enough that these won't matter much. Put you out here. You're going to take a beating for sure. Never mind. We're going to crush everything on this floor because this is insane. Having these be reasonable to cast is just awesome. It really is. I would love to kill this guy. Okay, well, we can survive this. It's just not going to be too easy. We're going to have to sacrifice a Train Steward. Yeah, so now you're not taking any damage, so I like that better. I want this guy to take a hit. Maybe we could Frostbite him? There we go. Let's Frostbite him because it's free. Hate to lose it, but... Oh, we could have put the Train Steward up there. I should have put the Train Steward up there, actually. That would have been better. I forgot that this becomes free once we're on this here. Okay, a little bit of a misplay there. That's all right. Do we play this Train Steward? Yeah, let's play the Train Steward. I'm not going to play him in front down here. He'd be better there. We need to get ourselves some better units, which is why I was happy to do this unit draft. Yeah, okay. Dead weight is what rank 2 put in our deck. I was wondering what, like it says, adds dead weight to the deck. Literally just an unplayable, unpurgeable card. So we got some garbage here. So getting some discard is actually pretty nice. We'll shoot you. You're going to take a beating, and you're going to take a beating. That's fine. We'll put a put a couple of train stewards in front of this guy. I want to thin our decks because I'm not in that deck anymore. All right, this is the final wave already. Well, this isn't going well. Let's torch you. Let's whack you. Whack ya. Whack ya. Whack ya. All right, there we go. We got through it. Ended up being all right in the end. We need something, though. I feel like this run is not popping yet. And we need something to get it to pop a little bit. All right, what are we getting? What are we getting? I like this. Oh, another Crypt Builder could be so good, though. But this is so nice to be able to cast them for free. These are both so good for us. How many of these do we have in the deck? Do we have 3 of these in the deck already? We have 2 in the deck. It does so much damage. We can actually cast it. We can never cast 2 in one turn right now. So I like taking this because it'll enable other offering spells. So let's take this. It's also just a very good spell on its own. All right, that's right. We have the Hellhorn now. Been a little while since we put the Hellhorn. Deal 5 damage to enemy units. This little AoE imp. I kind of like that. I also just like Hornbreak, dealing 8 piercing damage. I think that's kind of where we want to be. This is pretty good. So is this. We're going to cast out a lot of cheap spells, though. He's a Siren. I didn't realize. So I had this guy in our last one. He did awesome work for us, and I called him Shark Boy. So we're going to take Shark Boy because he looks awesome. That's why he's gold, because we used him a ton to great success and mastered him. Okay, what do we want? I think we want a Stygian unit, and I think we want to upgrade our units. Mainly I want a Stygian unit. I think that's going to go well with what we have here. Colcelia was really good. Like Frostbite 3 and Sweep is pretty good. I like Sweep especially. I don't know if we really love either of these. I kind of want an Awoken unit, just have somebody who's beefy, but we don't have the option of getting anybody beefy. What do we do here? What do we do? And can't gain rage once. This thing will start to pop off pretty quickly, and it does decent damage. Let's try it. I went hard on Frostbite at the end of the last episode that you saw, and then also in the missing one. Oh, Large Stone's so good. It's got to be Large Stone, right? Like, Large Stone's just so good. Who do we want to be on? Shark Boy or Lava Girl? No, she's not Lava Girl. This is Lava Girl. Would I rather them be able to defend themselves better by gaining a ton of armor, or do a lot more damage by ramping up rage? I think we're going to do enough damage on our own with all of our free spells that I'd rather have somebody who's defensive. It's going to be kind of hard for us to get defensive units, so I'm pretty okay with it. We could also then also buff him in attack to compromise. Or we could just go ham on you. I think we're going to save our money. We could get slightly more impactful spells than that later on, and it's pretty early still. I think the spells, I think we'll have better options at getting spells to upgrade, and getting ourselves some artifacts would be huge. All right, bosses, or sorry, non-boss enemies have spikes 3. That's fine. We're killing with spell damage anyway. A little bit awkward in that our champion is going to die in like one hit. But at the same time, we just do this. Yeah, we can do this, because then this thing costs 2. We whack you and kill you. And then, yeah, that seems great. That seems super great. Okay. So here, we don't want you to attack if we can avoid it. This is bad. This spell is bad. I mean, it's plus 12 attack, but like, it's just plus 12 attack. It costs me 3. Why would I play as... I don't want to talk about it. I guess it's good for like the relentless wave, because it scales well there. All right, we want to get rid of this guy. And we want to kill this thing too. So I think we're gonna. We're not gonna cast this thing because it's dumb and I hate it. Put the Frostbite on here. I don't really care too much. Hate that our champion is taking a hit here, but what can you do? We don't have any way to heal. This is a bit of a glass cannony build so far, which I think is the right way to do this. We're definitely gonna kill you. Is this the wave before the boss? This is the wave right before the boss, huh? All right, that was early. So do we apply rage to this guy and let you take a hit? I think it's actually going to pay dividends for us, so we're going to do that. This, we'll draw a card, discard a card. I should have done that on the other row. We'll cast some spells just because it's free. We can't target there. I should have done it while on this row in case we drew one of our cards that we could discard for an effect. Would have been better. Definitely a misplay on my part. All right, this guy's already super, super low. If we can take out Healer Boy, he's going to probably bite it. Yep, he's going to totally bite it. We'll whack you, and we'll send this thing your way so you can chew on one of those, and we'll call it done. Seems pretty good. Seems pretty good. Shark Boy is doing some fine work for us already. I like him being beefier. I think we made the right choice there. I mean, I could take another one of these. This has been so good for us. Or we could take this and discard. I kind of like some extra discard synergy, honestly. And a 1 damage spell that discards a card at random is probably good enough. We can probably sculpt our hand to where we'll at least have a 50-50 chance at discarding this, and we're always getting a 28 damage spell, so that seems pretty good. That's not bad because it is an AoE spell, which we're lacking. We only have a few targeted spells, so we have enough targeted spells. This is front enemies, yeah, front enemy, front enemy, front enemy, front, so we don't have that much targeting. I think we're just gonna pass on this one though. I don't love the X cost spells. I took one previously that consumed and it was okay, but once it's in our deck permanently, I'm not sure how I feel about it. I don't think we want to upgrade a unit, so I think we want to go here and pick up an artifact. Pretty easy choice for me there, maybe a little bit aggressively. Rage does not decay. Enemies get -1 attack. I mean, you gain rage, which is nice. It makes this a little bit better. But this is just always going to be nice. This just seems so universally good. The other one, like, has a good effect, but it's not that good effect. This one's interesting. A totem that whenever we cast a spell, we draw 1 and it gets -5. Let's give it a shot. It's neat. Is this better? Maybe we already have one though, and this is cooler. We'll go with a cool factor here. All right, what are we trying to do? I want to upgrade our spells now. I really want to upgrade our spells. What is this? Okay, there's a merchant. He has stuff from Hellhorn, Awoken, and Stygian Guard, but it could fall to pieces. Let's get a random Stygian card. Unplayable. When we keep it in our hand, our Pyre reserves 5 health. It's not great with our discard a card at random. I don't think we want that. I think that because we have that discard a card at random, it actually makes it worse. It collapses right away. Dang, last time we got all 3 of those. Unlucky, but tempting. But, you know, if we're doing well, our Pyre won't really need the healing. Maybe I'll come to regret that. Who knows? We could come to regret that. Daedalus, okay. They have a damage shield. That's annoying. That was the worst configuration that we could get for Daedalus here. Yeah, they have damage shield. That's a good one for us. Yeah, spawn up there and we're better off. So we'll go here. We'll go big boy here. We'll go you on this row. So that way we can do this, discard a card at random, which isn't quite so random because we know what we're doing. Kill everybody else on the row. And be happy about it. All right, great start. Love that start. That's annoying. I hate that you did that to me. Why did you do that to me? Well, let's put this guy back here. Let's kill Healer McHealerson. No. Yeah, let's kill Healer McHealerson. You can do this. It'll murk him. I hate that, like, we don't have a way to kill this is the problem. We can't do it. So yeah, let's just whack him. We drew a card. Oh, okay. Hang on. Now there's a chance we can kill this. Right? Is there a chance? There's not really a chance, is there? We'll give it a shot. Yeah, unfortunate. We could use some more mana. We just need to get rid of those stupid rage things. I hate them. If they consume, do they consume? They don't consume. Like, I can't afford to be shuffling a fairly low impact 3-cost spell into my deck every single turn. That's ridiculous. We're gonna do this. I don't know if it'll blow this thing up. It's not going to. It'll blow up before it triggers, because it blows up when we attack, essentially. I like this. I did not actually give this thing nearly enough credit as I did at first. Because our spells are free, essentially, this thing pops. Did he take damage there? I mean, he's gonna bite it for sure, but I mean, we may as well keep doing it. Just here we'll target this and hope to draw another spell. Oh, we did. Awesome. Okay, cool. Love to see that. We have all the train stewards in the world. Get up there. Do more free spells. Seems good. And we have another train steward to play. Go up there. You're low. I want a body in front of you. All right. This is going pretty well. I don't know that I love our build against bosses. So the one that was lost to the ether was incredible against bosses because it could build up that frostbite like crazy. But it was really bad against actual minion waves. And I think we have the opposite problem this time. We have no way to discard the crit builder, which is unfortunate. We could just... We can't get through you, though. And you can't, right? So you get stronger whenever we cast a spell. That's unfortunate. Our totem has been milled to death. That's expected. You're dying regardless. I can't save you. No reason to do anything. I guess we just go ham on this floor. Do what we can. So, I mean, this guy's netting 3 armor every time that we cast a spell. So, even though this guy does get stronger, this guy gets more stronger. So, you know, we're winning out there. That's annoying because it's going to blow up my guy up here. And I don't like that. We'll draw and discard up here. Awesome draw. It's overkill by a lot, but I just wanted a free spell, basically. That was really the dream. We'll shoot you. What's going on here? This is fine. We'll hit you. We'll hit you. I want to build this guy's armor up so that way he can last more turns against the boss, because the boss is really my only concern right now. Because we're so spell heavy, like once you're done casting your spells, we don't really do anything, which is awkward. I think we just rage you. It didn't matter much at all. Okay, that didn't really change the damage being dealt. Can we get through this guy? Can't quite get through him, but I think we can get at least... We got through him. Okay, now he's dead. Sweet, we did it. All right, cool. So that gave us enough armor and got rid of enough damage coming in that we're able to take out the boss without even losing Shark Boy. Also, we should turn the super fast forward down now. The last final boss fight in the last one went very lengthy because it was dying to a million frostbite triggers. So we had it on super fast reload. Fast forward. All right, we get a rare pack. What do we have here? What do we have here? Enhance all spells in hand with +5 magic power. That seems really good, actually. Because our spells are all free, we can afford to pay this one. I kind of like that. We're not on a frostbite build. This is the one that we had last time that was lost to the ether. And it was okay. It consumed, so it was nice to get rid of it. I like this, actually. I like this spell-heavy build right now. Sweep. Okay, I kind of like that. That's pretty good for us. That could let us maybe... I like that, actually. I was going to say maybe build on the second floor instead. I think we want extra energy right now. I think that's our limiting factor at the moment. Eventually, we're going to want card draw. I would love some sting spells because they kind of refuel us. Duplicating a card is awesome, but we're going to get so much value out of this right side because watch this. We're going to get rid of this Garbo. Just get rid of it. I expect it to slide in to fill the space, and it doesn't. Get rid of it. I'm just not about it right now. I don't think we want another unit right now. I think we're really heavy on units as it is. With all these train stewards, like we have 1, 2, 3, 4 units we already added. We haven't purged a single train steward. I don't think we want any of this, unfortunately. I do want to upgrade my spells. I very much want to upgrade my spells. Upgrade spell with +10 magic power. That's not the most exciting here, considering none of them are AoE or anything. A double stack? No, that's not very good for us. Make something cheaper, I do like. I kind of like Titan's Gratitude. No, it's already free, basically. Are these just the worst upgrades for us? Like, magic power is fine. I will do it, just because it's cheap. Just upgrade this? It's only +10. +10 is so lame. Let's upgrade the piercing one. That seems fine. I like a targeted one, as opposed to just hitting the front. We'll reroll. It's like the same one. Holdover. When this card is played, place it on top of your draw pile next turn. That seems great. I like it with this one. So we can always have something to facilitate these crypt builders. I like that with this. Offering token is just a free spell. Ooh, this is good too, though. Ooh, this is so good, though. That's got to be the right choice, right? Upgrade that and make it free. At the same time, we could get a better upgrade for it later. I'm really, like, what I'm thinking is we could duplicate it. And that'd be sick. If we make it free and duplicate it, then we're really starting to pop off. We're going to purge a card too. We'll get rid of one train steward at this point. This is a tough call. It's a tough call. Do we upgrade now or hope to get better upgrades in the future? I think we wait and hope to get a better upgrade. And hope we don't get a doubling effect really soon, because I'll be kind of sad if we do. Damaging spells cost 2 less? I don't know if we need that. It does let us just cap Crypt Breaker, which is pretty sick. I worry about going too heavy on expensive spells, though, because if we do lose our champion, then we're in a bad spot. Would we like spell weakness 1 to the attack units with sweep? I like just having sweep, honestly. I think we're gonna move to the handheld totem here. I think we're gonna switch things up a little bit here and go for a little bit less reliance on discounted spells. Also, because when we're casting spells on other floors, it's very difficult. Enter with Spike 4. Spikes 4. A little risky, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Especially because we just picked up some things with sweep. But I think we have enough burn to just rip through them anyway. It's like this thing I can just shoot, and so his isn't gonna matter. You can only take 2 hits. So I think we actually just go you, shoot you. So now you're gonna okay, how are you still taking 8? You're literally free. You cost 0? We'll throw you on that. So I don't know what happens if we don't play our champion. They always got 0. It's our champion. They're always free. What am I thinking? He wasn't gonna die. I forgot about that. That makes that decision a little less good. Now we're talking, though. Now we're talking, though. Well, let's put you in front of me here. We're gonna draw and discard this to whack this guy for a ton. So now I'm not taking any damage. This thing's dying. Sweet. Now let's deal with this floor. You're dying, which sucks. Yeah, I'll be the first to tell you, I hate that. You're going to go back here. I want to draw cards off of you. We're going to cast this just so we get Incant and get our spell power back. And this is bad on this row. This row is bad. I maybe paid too much attention to our middle row, and that's on me. Losing this guy kind of sucks, but doing a lot of damage and getting spell power on them. Spikes is rough. With sweep especially, Spikes is pretty rough. But we should be able to take care of these guys pretty easily next round. Shark Boy's holding down the fort here. Harness the Titan. Shoot you. This guy's not killing him, but he's doing okay. Do you have spell weakness? You don't have spell weakness. I thought you had spell weakness. Did we not apply that with our chili girl? Weird. Okay, well, you're dead. You're dead too, though, because of the spikes. It means we want to take somebody else out first. So, I want to take you out. We draw a card. That's right. Okay, well, we're going to keep drawing some more cards, so... Oh, this thing is so good. We're going to keep drawing. We're going to keep drawing. I didn't mean to cast it. I was trying to reconsider that. So this guy up here, we're going to cast this here. Oh, we discarded the right card too. All right, sick. Now we still have another spell to cast. We'll cast it down here to give this guy some burn, and we'll call it done. All right. Going okay. I'm still a little tentative on this one, but it's early, and we took a challenge. We've been taking all the challenges, so it's becoming harder for us. I think we'll be all right. I love this holdover. This holdover is super good. I want this guy to get the incant. Oh, I shouldn't have, because this guy gains 10 armor. That was bad. I still want to shoot you, though, I think. How are we looking here? You're taking a beating. Can I kill you? Zap. Zap. Oh, I thought we were going to... I forgot we were going to draw another card there. He's dead. And our guy's taking a little bit of damage. That's okay. And then we're going to torch you. So you're going to get beefier, which is fine. I accept this. Throw you out front here so you take a little less damage at least. Sick. And now our guy back here isn't even getting to have to attack. So we're looking okay. I should probably play a little bit slower. We're playing a little bit suboptimally, I imagine. But this seems awesome. A little bit awkward that he gets 10 armor whenever we cast. But I think we can outpace him still. He's dead. We're taking some damage, though. Can we get rid of the damage entirely? Probably. Also, you know, we may as well do this because we're getting the rage every time we do it. So, and kill ya? Okay, you don't even have to attack anymore. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, that's what I wanted, was to get rid of the spikes. We have the boss wave coming up now, and I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know how I feel about it. We need to kill these guys. I think that's pretty important for us. All right, we have 2 targeted abilities, which is great. We can shoot you. We can shoot you. And we can hit you, which isn't great. This is, like I said, I think we've got very good minion wave potential here. But I think it's a little bit awkward as far as boss fights go. We can fast forward this because this is just a back and forth slugfest. So I mean, Sharkblood got in good damage there. Unfortunately, when he gets a kill, he gets stronger, which was not good for us. We're going to draw one and discard one. We're going to discard this one because it's unplayable. Going to give our things +5 magic power. We're going to burn him. We're going to torch him. We're going to lance him. And it's not nearly enough because this thing isn't surviving a single hit. Not ideal. He's going to do a lot of damage to our Pyre. Well, we'll do all the damage that we can. That's all we can do here. We can make sure that we discard the card we want to discard. That wasn't good. That was not good. He hits really hard now. And we might die. Oh, we needed one more. One more was all we needed. Okay. So yeah, boss fight runs was kind of a problem. That guy also, the fact that he got 5 stronger every single time that he killed one of our dudes was pretty rough. That was unfortunate, especially considering how good our first Stygian run was, and it just got deleted, unfortunately. Well, I think we'll jump back to the Hellhorn next time. We'll kind of start a cycle through. We'll do like 1-1-1 for our episodes for the time being. Railbiter, interesting. Push the enemy to the back. That's a pretty cool one. Consume and apply 25 armor. That's kind of nice. That's a pretty good defensive spell. But yeah, we'll just go back to the old beatdown plans with the Hellhorn next time and see how it goes. We don't have any gold cards for the Hellhorn, and I think that's a shame, really. Maybe we should have gone Awoken Stygian Guard for, like, beefier blockers, and, like, the Hellhorn was just too aggressive, and then we could have gotten some heal spells, too. But I liked the idea of the damage spells that you get from having the Hellhorn as your allied clan to be free. That was super cool. I liked what we were doing there. It was great against waves. It was not good against that boss. At least not that boss in particular. But I think we had trouble with a lot of different bosses. That's going to do it for this one, though. Short episode. Expect a short episode to be a loss. If it's less than an hour, we probably lose. Spoiler alert. That's going to be it for this one, though. Hit the like button if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to see some more of these in the future. Hit the bell icon and notifications when a new episode comes out. Until the next episode, I hope that you have a nice day. Thank you so much for watching this episode. If you enjoyed it, check out these similar videos floating all around your screen.